Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Spyro Prototype Chilled. Today we are tackling Terrace Village and well, as you can hear, we've got some theme music going on in this level, which is very interesting. So, not sure what that's about. I imagine that the track for Terrace Village was not ready yet, and that's why. But yeah, it's very interesting, very different, feels a little funky. But we've still got the same beautiful Terrace Village vibes. I just feel like the theme music is a little too upbeat for this dark realm, you know? So yeah. Now, today I am playing this partially because I'm coming off of a rage fit. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm coming off of a rage fit because I recorded Crash Bandicoot. I recorded a part for my Crash Bandicoot Warped playthrough, which I will link here in the cards. And that one wasn't as much of a rage bait, but it was rather intense. And then I had the bright idea to directly after that, oh no, record a Crash Bandicoot Back in Time fan game part, which is something within itself. However, I decided to do a fan level, and wow. Let me just say that Crash Bandicoot fan level designers do not F around. They don't play. They're very serious. And I am not very good at Crash Bandicoot, so I thought the best thing I could do for myself is record a chill prototype Spyro playthrough. And I was right. I felt instantly better as soon as I felt my Dragon Boy's controls and the freedom and the smoothness. I just... chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Now, as you remember from some recent parts, we do not have dragon animations in Beastmakers right now, so that is one thing to factor in. Now, we've still got the same chaotic headache that we always have, it looks like. Also, look at this. Okay, wait, I know this guy's gonna sneak attack me. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jeremy the Nork. So, these are pointing straight up, which I find very interesting. Let's see if they act any differently. Oh my. Oh my. Well, their sound effects weren't added in, and we didn't even hear the chest break, which is interesting. It's very interesting. Also, I feel like Sparks is a little bit, just a tad bit, lazy. I feel like Sparks isn't doing as good of a job at picking up gems in Beastmakers. We just got proxied. That firework proxied us. Wow. The more you know about prototype fireworks. Kids, never play with a prototype firework at home without parental supervision. If you do, you might get proxied. And getting proxied is dangerous. This reminds me of my 500 subscriber celebration, which by the time this goes out, I will probably have 600. Because I almost do right now, and I schedule these out very far in advance. But I did a Spyro wheel challenge for my 600 subs celebration, and Terrace Village is where the celebration ended. I made it all the way through the game up to Terrace Village live on Reignited Trilogy. with a wheel challenge, which allowed me to essentially spin the wheel to pick different, I'm going to save this here, different limitations, if you will. So I would spin the wheel and maybe I would get no charge in Stonehill, for example. Well, in Terrace Village, I got a very intense challenge where I couldn't get, I think it was, I can't remember what color gem, but it was like I couldn't collect either green or red gems, and it was intense. You'll just have to watch as to why that was such a challenge in Terrace Village in Reignited Trilogy. So I will link that in the cards, hopefully, as long as I remember to. Oh no, we have died. We have died, but it's okay. You know why? Because I have all the time in the world today. Well, not really, but nothing is pressing, so. Boom, boom. Hey, we got it. I almost lost my chill for a second. I was so excited. Okay. Alright. We got those guys. Let's see if we can get over here. Because I will say, oh yeah, that's a good example of what I was about to tell you. So, gliding is a little bit complex in the prototype. It feels a little bit less... see, I actually don't know if we can get over there. It kind of reminds me of when you play Pete's Gauntlet, which is a great mod. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards too, but if I can't remember, you're more than welcome to browse my channel yourself. I have a few videos on it, but it's a speedrunning mod for Spyro 1, and when there are certain limitations, yet again, that make you glide, it cuts your glide short. That's kind of what this feels like. And I'm not really sure how it wants us to get over there in this game. It's really not working. So maybe we can't. Maybe we can't in the prototype, and that's okay. But I will try some other stuff after we get these guys. I think we got everything back there. The way that it randomly loops the song feels weird to me. There's no fading, it's just a hard stop. It's just a hard stop. It's almost like they just threw it in there to have for the sake of having it in there. So yeah, if we can't get to this, that means we can't get to any of this. So if that's the case, that's how it is. But yeah, Spyro's glide is definitely a little short in this game. I ran into that in Wizard Peak as well. But I was able to still do it, but... Okay. I don't think we're getting there. I just don't think we are, guys. I'm sorry. I'd love to 100% this, but alas, it looks like we're just gonna have to be chill about it and accept that it's not happening. I don't think there's anything I can do with my knowledge to get me over there. Some Spyro Run speedrunners might have some tricks, and if you do, let me know in the comments, or if you've played through the prototype and you figured out how to get over there, please let me know in the comments. And you can play through the prototype yourself, because I include the link to it, to the file, in every description of this playthrough, so you can always play this prototype yourself. And I will say, I do plan on doing a chill playthrough of the playable Spyro 2 and 3 prototypes as well once we complete this one. So next time we will head that way, probably tackle Misty Bog, and yeah, continue our path through the Beastmakers. world in a Spyro prototype chill. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying my content, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. See y'all soon.